And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. King Tejada, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for the Dodgers, King Tejada.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. See you later. He hammers one out to right. Home run number 50 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, base is empty.
Number 3, King
Tejada getting to start at third, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. And a pitch. In the dirt. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A laser to left, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Not get out in front, but hit that ball the wrong way.
1 out, base is empty.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses,
ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, safe, and that's his third hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Snags it for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andrew Vaughn. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single, 5-5 now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the DH. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. His first homer of the year. It's 9-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
One down, runner at first. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, King Tejada. Just a single short of the cycle. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ohtani stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Still able to fire over, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The left fielder.
Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tyler O'Neill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go, and that one goes straight to the backstop, and that cost him a run as he scores easily. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bradfield settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
High fly ball out to left field. Schumann sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 9 and the Dodgers 6. And here is King Tejada. He's already homered in this game. Inside and it hit him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Rudder takes off. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and O'Neill is retired.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
1 out, runner at second. And now, Andrew Vaughn.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's 9-8.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So 2 down. Jonathan India digging in for the Rockies.
India.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Tejada may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number 50 in this game.
Yeah, and Boog, 50 homers is still a remarkable feat, even if it's more common than it used to be. You know, fewer than 40 players all time even have one season where they went deep 50 times. So hats off to him for pounding this many home runs.